Hey everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. I hope everyone had a good week. Sorry, the cat keeps coming in and out. Yeah, so it's a nice warm sunny day. You can see the light still coming in here. So hopefully it'll be okay for filming. I know nothing about lighting, so this week I was in training at work for most of the week, which was tiring and involved. There's Earl. There he is. Oh, apparently he's just going to join us behind the scenes today. So yeah, so training meant some long nights to get caught up on the work that I missed while I was in training. So yeah, so kind of a long week considering it was a short week because we had our holiday last Monday. Sorry about that. Unexpected visitor, and then Harlow left, as you can see. Okay, yeah, so long short week for me this week, but I was able to keep up on Stitch Mania, so we'll have lots to see for that. All right, so let's start off. I made some tea from this Spring Flavors collection, and today is, I was kind of hoping when I could have cold. Oh, my husband's loud. All right, door's completely shut now. All right, so this is Chocolate Earl Grey. So that looks like, you can really smell the chocolate. I was kind of hoping it was going to be tea that could be brewed cold because it's a little warm today, but that's okay. I brewed a little cup, you'll see. So in this tea, black tea, candied papaya, chocolate, white chocolate, apple, cocoa pieces, cocoa peel, caramel, flavoring, rose buds, vanilla, rose petals, and stevia extract. And there was like a rosebud that was in the tea ball. So yeah, it really smells chocolatey. Tastes like Earl Grey and tastes like chocolate. I don't know, so I have some of the Earl Grey, creamed Earl Grey is what they call it. I don't know if I like it that much. So I don't know if I'll get the creamed Earl Grey again. And this chocolate Earl Grey, I'm like, I don't know. There's definitely other Earl Grey. I don't know what brand, but there's other Earl Grey that I like better. So yeah, we'll have another sip before the end of today. All right, so actually let's start with Happy Mail. So I think I mentioned before, but I got a new pen pal on the International Acrostic Pen Pal Facebook group. And this is the card I got. Look at that. Lots of stitching in that. And then she also stitched a J and an A for my son, and she said the other two letters are to follow. What I think I'm going to do, because I think she really likes to make cards, so I think I am going to go downstairs in the basement and see what I can find for like a journal, and try to make like a little cross stitch journal like a lot of people have. So yeah, so lots of back stitching in all of her pieces that she did. So I do have, oh, and I posted on my Instagram page on what I had made her, so that's up on there now. And the June piece I do have stitched, but I haven't fully finished it. I think I'm just gonna finish into a little ornament. I actually made one for myself as well, so once she receives the June one, I'll be able to actually show you one in person that I made. All right. So, actually, let's go to finishes next. So yesterday I worked on this piece and was able to finish it. So this was the freebie B-ball stitch from Hands On Design, so choose happy. So this was just in a DMC conversion of what I had in my stash, and on some tea-dyed Ada. Maybe 16 count, I don't know. So I think I might just finish that into a little pillow. So that's that one. All right, now in no particular order, just what I'm grabbing. So for my whip go, I'm still working on Holly Jolly Farm, so still need to finish my 1,000 stitches in that. I want to say I have like 400 more to go, so I don't know if I'm going to meet my whip go goal for this piece before the end of the month, but June's numbers were called and I don't think they're too overwhelming, so I might be able to catch back up. So I worked mainly on the roof last night. So that's that. There's a lot of stitches in this. And I think I mentioned it before, like the pattern is really super small. Really small. I'll just do a little bit of cleanup of that Ada since I have scissors here. This is where I typically work when I'm working from home. It's in this room. And then so on the whip go subject. So for June, I don't know the exact numbers that were called, but I think it was 1 in 17. But don't quote me on that. But I know it on my whip go board, it's a peacock garden, and so for that I had finished a section, and then the 17 or whatever the next number is Frosty Forest. I'm doing the one with the fox in it, I want to say, and so to finish that, so I'll be happy to get that done. I don't think it's too much to finish it. So I think I mentioned before, I'm not really thrilled with that series, so I don't think I will stitch any more from it. All right, so then year celebrations. I don't have the cover photo easily accessible, so I'm not going to sort through to find it. But I was working on December. So not too far on that, but I finished the present, added the elf boots. For a minute, I thought I lost the needle. Right. Just before I popped on, I was reading, I don't know on what Facebook group, but I was reading about a lady that had just got home from the vet with her cat because the cat had swallowed a needle with thread in it. One of my major fears, for sure. I'm very careful before I leave my needle and stuff. Okay, so this is Forbidden Fiber. I couldn't think of it earlier today. Forbidden Fibers, Gilmore Girls, cross stitch it. Okay, don't judge all the hair that's on there. I don't know if you can see it, but this was the project bag that came. There's a lot of hair on it. I am not doing the whole pattern just because it doesn't really call to me. I'm going to stitch, Stars Hollow and then the Dragonfly in. So this is on the fabric, so 16 count, hand dyed by Leanne. And then so I got the outline done on the first one there. And that is using this floss here, which is called Monkey Monkey Underpants. I really like this color. Yeah. As far as the floss goes, for stitching, I think it's fine. But I do think I like the Leo and Roxy floss better. And I'm not just saying that because I'm, you know, a big fan of Caroline. And the floss is dyed just in a town 30 minutes from here. But, yeah, I don't know. I just, so far, I feel that the Leo and Roxy floss stitch is a little bit better. But maybe I just got a bad skein. I don't know. But, like, I have no issues ordering more kits from her or more floss from her, anything like that. Nothing wrong. Just, this is my first time using Forbidden Fiber, and that is just my opinion. But again, no concerns with purchasing anything from her in the future by any means. All right, so next is, this is a Twin Peaks Primitive. B is for bees, so this is in the bag that came from Stitch Toolbox. So I made a last minute fabric change. And I don't know if it was for the better or not. I was going to stitch it on like the gray Lugana I had. And then I decided to switch it to this oatmeal. It's very stiff oatmeal. Oatmeal I did. So 14 count oatmeal. So this is just like one of the trees there in the middle. This was Thursday night, so again, Thursday night seemed to be tough for me to get much in. So that's what I had there done. So I don't know. We'll see if I made the right choice. And I also this week kind of ran out of needles for all my new starts. And my husband's like, do you think it's because you have too many projects? I'm like, no. So he's like, I'll take from another project. I'm like, yes, but then I'm worried that I might think I lost the needle. So what I did was, I have all my Stitching with the Housewives, especially the cups, all together in one bag. So I just took needles from a couple of those, because if I ever grab that to take somewhere, there's going to be another project in there with a needle, and I should remember what happened to the needle. So, all right, so next new start was Bovina from Plum Street, and I think I'm going to leave off the birds. I actually got a really good start on this. This was Friday night. Goes like this. So this is on 28 count, the gray Lugana. I obviously bought way too much of because I decided to do Quaker's Pride over one instead of over two. But that's okay. That means I have it for lots of other projects. So I don't know why they're so loud. So good start on that. You can see lots of the cow done. I think the white shows up okay. I think in the end you'll be able to see it's a cow. Yeah. Hopefully they're not too loud. They are scratching some lottery tickets from Christmas. Because we hadn't scratched them yet. There could be money. All right, so, oh, and that bovine is actually going to be a Christmas gift for my mom. All right, so next is, I don't have a cover photo for this, but it's Zifty Doodad Day by Sapphire Mountain Handicrafts. It's no longer available. Sorry. But that's how far I got there. I just thought these flowers are a beast. So I got a little bit more done on the flowers. So that's what I've been working on today. Alright, and last, this was what I was working on Monday, is Playing with Jacks from Curry Collection. And so this is on Fortnite fabric. I think it's 18 count, looks pretty small. So I got this part of the side of him done, and then started on this part. Got the back stitching in on his eyes, got the pumpkin stem. Apparently I'm missing a few colors, I don't know how. But yeah. So far I got on him. This is slow going too. Pattern's a little bit intense. Alright, so I think that is it. Oh, I should have brought up my acrostic. I did fill out my acrostic for June from 24 Hours Across Stitch, and I am awaiting the prompts for Enchanted Stitches, but I don't think we'll hear about those maybe until tomorrow, because the first of the month is not until Tuesday. I didn't participate in anything with them this month because it was all Marvel themed, and that's not really of interest to me, and I was doing Mania. So this June's movie is going to be Atlantis, so that will be good. I don't know if I've ever seen it, so we'll watch that together as a family. And yeah, I think that's it. I got a lot of finishing I need to catch up on doing for sure. But there's a lot I'm waiting on for stores to reopen, and then I can go to Michael's and see what I can find. So I think that's it. Yeah, main plans, just finish up Mania tomorrow and then see what the Enchanted Stitches prompts have for me. I did order spring Quakers so I could join in Caroline Off the Grid on the Stitch Along. That's going to be happening June 18th. I believe it's the 18th. And then I do want to join in on the Stitch Along for Modern Folk Embroideries, Rural Life, as long as, again, the stores are open and I can go into Stitches Central and get some fabric. Yeah, so a lot is riding on stores opening, and we don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe next week. My husband did get his first vaccine today. So far, so good. And I'm scheduled on the 8th, so. All right, so that's it for me. Everyone have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.